Hello world, I'm Robin Catling and this is Write On. Join me in my author journey as I delve into the craft of writing, bringing you tools, tips and lessons learned the hard way so you don't have to. Bridging scenes don't exist. Controversial opinion coming up. Bridging scenes don't exist. The notion of a bridging scene came from a comment on a previous topic, on scene structure. Every scene structure as a short story or mini-play, not everything can stand alone. What to do with bridging scenes to get from one to another. Structural integrity. Talking about scene structure, I advocate every scene is a short story, or mini-play if it's mostly dialogue. Not everything can stand alone. We're not talking about standing alone, we're talking about the scene having structure while contributing to the overall story arc. Every scene needs a beginning, middle, conflict, and a resolution. It may be a hanging resolution or a hanging question, but there is an outcome to the conflict within the scene. In this way, every scene has a narrative arc which should engage the reader. Otherwise, what do you have? A digression into pancake recipes? A review of medieval sneakers? From one to another. The idea of a bridging scene doesn't really work for me. What is it bridging? Why is it there? What does it contribute? I accept some scenes lead us from one incident or plot point to another. That's what bridges do in the real world, connect one shore to another. So what does our bridging scene bridge? Is there reaction or reflection by the characters to whatever just happened? Is there a decision or a consequence following what just happened? Does it prepare us or pose a question for what happens next? Often, characters have to unscramble or make sense of the mess of the previous scene. Often that involves plans, choices, dilemmas. Recovering from events or planning for the next one demands choices and actions. Reaction and reflection after events necessitate writing character. What do they think and why? How does it change their thinking or future plans? Does it impact their behaviour or choices moving forward? Reaction can also bring conflict with other characters, from "I told you so" to "what do I do next?" This is why so-called bridging scenes need a beginning, middle, conflict, and a resolution in order to move the narrative on to the next scene, incident, or plot point. The cutting room floor. If the bridging scene doesn't accomplish any of these, then ask if it's really a scene, and what is its purpose. In my unfinished novels, I had plenty of dialogue scenes that achieved nothing except inflate the word count. I had no firm scene goals, a weak conflict, and a weaker resolution, so I cut them. This is why bridging scenes don't exist in fiction. If a scene doesn't contribute, it has to go. There's no room for passengers. This is why filmmakers employ the jump cut. Scenes that don't contribute waste screen time and the audience's attention. That's a cardinal sin. It's the same in fiction. Why is there a bridge when there should be a continuous path? That's all for this time. Thanks for stopping by. You can like and subscribe to the channel or go to robincatling.info to check out the blog.